Move More class with you today. So take your time, listen to your body, make sure you have room to move back and forth, forward and backwards if you would like. I have some light weights that we're going to be doing today, and you really want to listen to how you feel. So put as much into it as you'd like, or just kind of move along just so you're moving, and if you get tired or anything, just march in place and join in where you'd like. So you just kind of keep moving. So if you're doing like a higher impact move, you get tired, just march in place, finish a few if you'd like, and then go to the other side. So again, just kind of take your time, listen to how you feel. We're going to start out with a warm-up for just a few minutes. And we're going to today be doing like the moderate workout part, that middle part that's maybe 8 to 10 minutes long. And that part we'll do it kind of really easy, a little harder, and then as strong as we can. So it's like real easy, middle level, and as fast or as strong as you can. But again, listen to your body. You can always slow it down and then just start where we're at. You really want to take your time and just keep moving. So we're going to tap our toe ahead, just kind of stretching out gently. And kind of get your body moving, get your knees bending, get your arms swinging. Even doing these ones for the warm-up are great to be doing at any time during the day. They're like doing a nice walk. They kind of get you moving, get your body mobile. We're going to tap our heel ahead now. So again, just nice and easy. You can take it nice and easy or go a little bit stronger into it if you'd like. But again, just kind of keep it at your pace. Never feel like you've got to push yourself so hard that you don't feel comfortable, that you feel like you're not able to breathe as well. You really want to listen. You can also check with the doctor before. And we also have some great exercise consultants that can help you with the program. So you can either do it through SharePoint or FaceTime, but we have Nick, Derek, and Jen in our wellness group to help. We're going to tap to the side now, just nice and easy. At any time, you can give them and send them an email in our wellness group, or let me know, and we can send that on to them, because they'd be glad to help you start a program or help you with questions, and then maybe at another time it might work better to start that. So just tapping our toe, kind of keeping the knees bent. Now we're going to do a kickback, reaching ahead, just pulling back. Again, nice and easy. You can do it a little slower than I am, or a little faster, a little stronger, just whatever pace you'd like. We're actually getting just warmed up, so don't do too fast right now. Take your time. Now we're going to just kick ahead, and again, just keeping it nice and easy. Opposite hand to opposite leg that kicks forward. It's really good to drink a little water before you start, or have been drinking kind of through the day. Every half hour at least, drink 3 to 4 ounces is a really great way to be hydrated through the whole day. Otherwise, drink some before you start. And partway through, you can even grab a drink, and then when you're done, drink some, and then just even 10, 20 minutes later, drink even more to help rehydrate, to get your body to really flush out all that, the free radicals in your body, and really let you kind of start fresh. Really helps. Every system in your body needs that water. Great. Now we're going to punch side to side, and here we're bending our knees, kind of pulling the stomach in, and our hands stay kind of in this area when we bring it back to center. So you punch to the left, bring it back, right, kind of tap your toe behind you, helps to kind of keep you from twisting your knee. So take your time. Take your time. And then come back to center. Nice and easy each direction as we're still slowly warming up. Just starting to get into the main part, the little bit faster movement, a little bit stronger. So we're going to keep doing the punch. Now we're going to kind of speed it up and just turn a little bit farther. Don't punch all the way through. Kind of just stop it near the end of that punch. You'll feel it through your waist and upper hips. It'll really help your core. And we'll do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, we'll come back to center. So now we're just going to kind of, again, we'll keep it a little easier and have kind of a middle, a little faster, and then we'll do it a little harder. So first we're going to start with the knees bent. We're just going to reach overhead, single arms. Now we'll just reach a little farther. Legs can go a little farther apart if you'd like. You can only go as far as you're comfortable. And then we're going to do double arms. So here, just bend the knees and reach each direction. Great. Keeping the chest forward. Then we'll do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now the same thing, a little bit slowing it down at first. Nice and easy. And then we're going to reach a little farther. You can put your feet a little farther apart if you'd like, or just reach a little farther, kind of bringing the body from side to side a little farther. Or you can keep it closer and go just a little faster. So again, you just modify the way you feel most comfortable. And now we'll do double arms again. So double arms reaching. Bending those knees a little more. Great. Three, 2 more, and 1 more. Great. March in place again. The next one we're going to do that kick back. So again, it's kind of really, all of these are really working your core, toning your waist, doing as much as sit-ups do for you, but also including in your hips, thighs, arms, shoulders, your whole body, but really helping your core. So feet apart as far as you're comfortable. First, we're going to start it out slow. Kind of get you warmed up, get you used to the move. And now go a little faster, reach out and really pull back. Reach out, pull back. Great, as you're kicking your feet as far back as you're comfortable. So it's almost kind of exaggerating that move. Really good. Think of kicking back towards your cheeks with your heel. And really reach, pull with each one. And next we're going to end it. So we'll do this set again like twice like we did before with the first one. You're reaching out and pulling down. And we're going to do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. March in place again. We're going to do that same thing with about as many in each set. So again, kind of easier, amping it up a little more, over-exaggerate a little bit, and then with both arms raising overhead. So we're going to start again where you're comfortable. Reach out, nice and easy. Kind of lets you catch your breath. It kind of lets your heart rate go up when you're doing the harder part, slow down a little bit. And then when you get starting going faster for the next part, and then the fastest and a little harder for the last, it's really making your heart, your circulatory system, everything work harder and really at a nice pace. And then you slow it down to kind of catch your breath. So kind of nice to do it that way. Now we're going to a little farther apart, bend the knees a little more, kind of kick back, reach out, pull back a little stronger. And then we're going to change it to reaching overhead. And there we go, reach overhead. And each kick back, nice and strong. Comfortable. So from the side, just nice and easy. And then we're going to do 8 more. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that move really worked hips and thighs a lot. Chest, waist, overhead, really kind of helps you balance, so you're getting your whole core all involved. The next one we'll be using the first front part of the body as we do those crunches. So again, just as good as doing sit-ups, balancing, strength. So the next one we're going to do, we're going to put our left leg ahead, right one back, and you're going to land on your toe. Weight is on this front leg. Almost like you can stand like this and reach. So we're going to do just like that. Knee, kind of crunch a little as you come in. So you're really doing great abdominal exercises, doing these by balancing the crunch when you bring it back each time. And then we're going to just reach a little farther again, balancing on that left knee as much as you can, just landing on that toe behind, just like you're tapping. 8 more at the speed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now as fast as you can. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. March in place again. We'll do it just like that on the other side. You can already feel it, not only the leg you're working inside, your balancing leg, you can feel it. So now right leg ahead, left one back. Again, you're balancing more of your waist over your foot or knee, reaching out. We'll do it nice and easy at first. Just tap back. And you can keep at that pace and go a little slower or faster, or just tap back a little farther when we do the stronger part. And then the fastest one, again, modify it to what works for you. If you want to enjoy it, you're still going to get a great workout. If you don't go stronger or as hard, you're going to get better workout than even a really brisk walk. So again, really good to just move when you're comfortable. Now we're going to do it a little faster. I'm tapping back a little farther. You don't need to. Comfortable. So again, just take your time. You don't have to. march in place again to catch your breath. Getting ready for the next move. So again, just listen to your body. So this one again is going to do our obliques, abs, shoulders. We're going to put our feet just a little farther than hip distance. Pull the stomach in, and we're going to do undercuts. And you're moving just from the waist up. So you're just kind of turning, kind of punch up, just like that. So just punch, punch, punch. Just bring the elbows back. Don't overdo. These ones are nice and easy at first. But you can see when your knees are bent, helps you to stay more stable. Your whole hips are working so hard to just keep your waist below and your thighs, legs to keep you more steady. The upper body is doing the turning and punching. Great. Now we're just going to do a little faster. Bend your knees a little more. Again, it doesn't take much to increase that workload. Great. But you can really feel your whole abdominal and obliques, your lower abdominals, the sides, everything working together to really strengthen you. Your shoulders, just bringing up those punches, nice and easy. And now you can just do a little faster. Bring those shoulders, elbows back on each punch. But again, listen to your body. If you have like a shoulder injury or hand or anything, you can always slow it down a little. But again, if you feel uncomfortable, just go little moves when you're doing, or you can just do side to side with barely that punch. You will really still get your abs, your legs holding you to work all together and get a good workout. So take your time. And again, you can go as fast as you like right here. But again, listen to how you feel. Bending those knees. And now we're just going to punch diagonally. And we're going to slow it down. Great. Just relaxing. The next we're going to do is side to side. So here, again, take your time. You can add a light weight, no more than 2 to 3 pounds. You could do a 5 if you lift weights quite regularly, 3 or 4 times during the week, kind of skipping a day in between. But we're going to just take our time, step 2 to the right and to the left, to the right and left, right. Knees are a little bent throughout. It really kind of cushions your foot going down, cushions your hip and back as you do it instead of real tight and straight. So again, just bending those knees a little bit really engages your core, your whole core here. Now we're going to bring it up, elbow height, and bend the knees a little more. And again, you don't need to go fast, so you can also keep it a little lower if you'd like. Kind of listen how you feel. You do not go where you feel pain or you feel like it's uncomfortable, just as much as you can. And for the last, a little harder, just bend those knees more and just a little faster. Really bend those knees. You can really feel how it tightens in your stomach. Great. If you're doing weights, do it slower. You don't want to go as far apart with the arms as fast, but do it a little slower if you are hanging on to any weights. So if I had weights, I would do it just like that. No faster. We'll just do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, march in place again. So now we're going to kind of slow it down a little. And again, really listen to how you feel. We're just going to kick ahead. Just like you're kicking your shoe off. Again, thinking your vertebrae pulling that stomach in, nice and strong. It's almost like you're thinking up from your hips, tailbone up, your head is lifting toward the ceiling. Sometimes we try to concentrate just on the stomach, but if you think of the vertebrae lifting you up, everything kind of stacks nice, everything works better together. Shoulders relaxing down instead of up like this. And just let them, vertebrae lift you up, and then relax your shoulders. Keeping that strength. Great. Now we're just going to step side to side. Again, we're just kind of slowing it down. We're going to do a little bit of weights today. We have strengthened our arms and shoulders, upper back, lower, through our whole body. But it's nice to add a little bit of the weights. You can also, during the week, do push-ups from your countertop by staying back and pushing into the countertop, pushing back, just hanging onto the countertop, step back a little farther and do it. So now we're going to just tap to the side. So you're bending the knees, just tapping lightly to the side. If you feel real winded yet or anything, just go a little slower. Just half the speed and be very careful not to go too far. Again, we're just kind of slowing it down. We're kind of letting our our blood flow kind of level a little more, and then it won't pool behind the valves. It'll slowly let it kind of absorb and not be where you're feeling like your body's working overtime. Kind of lets it cool down naturally. So take your time. Now we're just going to tap the heel ahead. And again, just kind of lets your heart rate level will still be strong. You'll still feel warm, like you're still working hard, but it kind of helps your heart to level out. So that's why a cool down is so important. Same with the warm, the warm up before you start. Kind of lets your muscles move more, warms your body up, and then you're ready to take on the workout. So really good. Now we're going to tap our toes ahead. And you can do like this part, or even most of the cool down, walking around. Just keep moving, keep walking. Maybe bring a knee up and then the other knee up, kind of walking around. So again, you can kind of keep it comfortable, keep moving. Great. So next we're going to grab our weights. So when we were doing all our other lifts and knees and bringing the knees, we're using our body weight to really strengthen our hips and thighs, core through the whole thing. So now when we grab our weights, again, you can bend your knees. You want the shoulders relaxed and back, vertebrae kind of lifting you up, relax those shoulders, and just think of each momentum just taking your time. So some people, even with hardly even using any weights, kind of like when we've done our punches or across the body, everything that's flexing and relaxing is all tightening, loosening, tightening, and strengthening your muscles through that whole thing anyway. But here we're going to grab the weights. So we're going to just grab the heavier weight. I'm just using lighter weights today. I haven't done it in a while. So you're going to bend your knees, and we're going to do a bicep curl. So here, elbows are kind of glued along your sides, knees a little bent, vertebrae lifting you up, kind of pulling the stomach back a little before you start. But make sure you're breathing in, coming up, breathing out, going down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So you can keep doing it like with your hand flat, or you can do it like a hammer. I'm probably going to do it mostly like a hammer. So either way is fine. We're doing it half that one way, half the other. Breathe in, breathe out, going up. Breathe in, going down. So again, your elbows are right along your sides. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Kind of balancing, knees bent. Just about shoulder height apart or a little farther is fine. Whatever is most comfortable. Great. So these you would do at the heaviest weight. It's safer on your shoulders than that. You can usually do it the heaviest you're comfortable, whether it be 5, 10, 12, whatever you'd like. So again, take your time. Do as many as you can. Usually, if you have your heavier weight, you can do like 5 to 7 or 8. If you feel like you can only get 2 or 3, you might want to go just down a size. But if you're getting where you're 12 and 14 with that heavier weight, going this slow, because you're really firing up all your muscles again through the whole thing, go raising it up and breathing in, down, you're really working it. You might want to try that next higher weight then next time on your bicep curls, or go grab them and do them while we finish that one. Do that with us. So next we're going to do just a side raise to the side, and again, nice and easy. And again, just as far as you're comfortable, knees are bent. Only as far as you comfortably can. Again, you don't want any pain with weightlifting. Really want to just have where you feel your strength and get through those movements. And you can breathe out, breathe in. We'll go a little slower now. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. In, breathe out, breathe in. So if you can do a few more, go ahead and do them. The next we're going to do is a kickback. So here you would want to go with the lighter weight. So again, with your arms out to the side, normally lighter weight overhead. You can do a little heavier or lighter depending. So just listen to how you feel. We're going to do the kickback next. So feet again are about hip distance apart. I'm just going to show it from the side. So you're just breathing out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So keeping your elbows up close to the body, only raising it as far as you can. Don't jerk it at the top, and don't jerk it when you bring it forward. Don't try to go way up. Just kind of keep it a little bit neutral. Is you want to tire those muscles. You want to do enough of the weight, the heaviness of the weight, in enough reps as you're doing it, and going slow where you feel like you can't quite raise the next one. So you don't have to count. You don't have to do 3 sets of 8, 2 sets of 8. Just listen to how you feel. Like right now I feel like I can still do a little more with my right. I'm going to relax my left side. I might just do a few more. But again, listen to how you feel. You want to feel like that last time you're kind of raising it up and you feel like you can't quite do it, so that it's very tired. You want the muscle and the bone mass to kind of almost like a tear, like little fissures. It kind of tears because it's exhausted. It's kind of done as far as it can. And then it takes longer, and it takes your body the healing, and that builds the thickness of your bone, and it builds your muscle mass, or strengthens you and gets you stronger, and your muscles to feel stronger and bigger. So for women, because we don't have as much testosterone, we won't get bulked up in big muscles, and so it really keeps you just defined, comfortable, and also that bone mass being stronger, walking. Anytime you're hitting the surface, it's kind of stressed and tired from lifting. That all builds your bone mass and your muscle mass. And so it's really important to try to get that into your day, whether you're skipping or you're marching in place or you're just jumping side to side. All those extras help your heart, help your breathing, help your glands, it helps your hormones, everything. It helps everything in your body to work, digestion even, to work so much better. So the next one we're going to do is just, we're just going to do the weights. We're just going to do little turns. We're going to do just little turns with the weights. Again, not too heavy. You can do it with a little heavier weight if you want. And then we're just going to go ahead and reach forward and back. So again, knees a little bent is a little better. And back, forward, back. So don't just swing them up and down. You're not going to get as much a workout. Feel how different that is compared to going up slow and trying to slow it down coming back. So breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. So again, do as many as you're comfortable. Go ahead with them. So we're going to just set these down. We're just going to do a few stretches. We'll do a little more mat work next week. But today we've done a lot of, even most of my exercises are toning the core, your obliques coming in from the sides, your lower abdominals through the whole upper middle abdominals, all these areas all working together. And that strengthens through the back around to help your lower back. So again, take your time. We're just going to reach out as far as you can one direction and then reach out the other direction. Nice and easy. Kind of keeping our whole body forward. And again, don't go any farther than you're comfortable. We're going to pull our hands back. You can interlace the fingertips or just hang onto your arms. But whatever way you can do to pull your shoulders back. So the shoulders are kind of pulling back. And you can come forward if you'd like. Right now I feel the best if I'm just kind of pulling back, stretching the shoulders back. So again, wherever you're comfortable. Sometimes just looking side to side. Really strengthens, helps you line up a little better. And then we're going to drop our ear toward our right side, gently press. Again, don't overdo it. You can always stretch your straight arm a little more and you'll feel it just a little more. You can look down toward the floor a little, and readjust your hand. Now we'll drop the ear to the left, and just gently press in, straighten your straight arm. Feel a better stretch. And then you can look toward the floor and just place your hand on your head where you're comfortable and relax back. Great. So again, take your time. We're going to do some shoulder rolls when you're working out. You know, whether it's just maybe at home, you're going to skip for a little while. Anytime you go, you're going to skip to the kitchen, you're going to skip back to the couch. Just that little bit of uptake or a little bit of harder work and stuff really helps adjust and helps you work better. Like after you're done eating 10 minutes of walking. Amazing for your digestion. Really gets it going. Now we'll roll shoulders, the head. So try to fit some extra movement in the day. Take the stairs, walk a little farther. Even if you have to just don't have a lot of room, just running in place, doing kicks, knee ups, kickbacks, just anything to kind of get you going. Or if you're watching TV and every commercial, which is so much longer than it used to be. They used to be maybe 3 to 5 minutes, you know, at that time frame. Now it seems like it's like 5 to 8 or more minutes. Just do some movement, whether it's just even getting off the couch and doing lifts, doing knee highs, pulling them up, side to side, even if you're just moving or you're doing circles around, sitting on an exercise ball, whatever you can think of to just get moving more, feel like you're not sitting so long, and drink that water through the day. So thanks for joining and have a great day. Thank you.